My name is Steve van der Velde and I'm the Chairman and CEO of ElephantTalk Communications. ElephantTalk Communications wants to position itself as the preferred outsourcing partner to help other businesses to manage the mobile cloud and to secure that cloud. And to manage that mobile cloud, we have a platform called an MVNE platform, a mobile virtual network enabling platform that combines all the functionalities and all the requirements to run a complete mobile business, a mobile operation, a mobile internet, a mobile cloud, and we help that thereby other businesses through our platform to get a very simple way to manage the powers of those mobile networks. So we have a simple web interface through which our customers can manage and manipulate any aspect of their business, including pricing, bundling, provisioning, customer care, etc. And we made with MECO is to create 10 joint ventures, at least initially 10 joint ventures in 10 different countries to install and operate a so-called MVNE platform, a mobile virtual network enabling platform. And the good thing for us is that MECO can be a large mobile virtual network operator itself, so a business that really uses and needs mobile networks to make their own business work, as a calling card company, as a low-cost calling card company, whatever. And we provide them the platform technology to easily make use of those mobile networks. They co-invest with us in the technology, in the platforms, and at the same time they also are larger customers of the same platform in each of those markets. We did acquire ValidSoft, and the main reason was that whereas ElephantTalk is really in the business of managing mobile networks, mobile clouds, mobile platforms, at the same time you also need to make sure that these actions are secured and these clouds are secured. And ValidSoft, founded by Pat Carroll, formerly responsible for electronic trading platforms at Goldman Sachs, saw an opportunity to build a business around securing electronic transactions in the cloud. And it's a very complementary business to ElephantTalk, as we can not only manage transactions, but we can also make sure that they are secure. And ValidSoft has a very interesting portfolio of intellectual property built up over the time. And the most interesting aspect of that is probably that they have this, what they call anonymous correlation logic, whereby they can completely anonymously correlate between the location of where a transaction takes place and the location where the credit card, the mobile phone of the owner of that credit card is present at that moment. And if there is a correlation between the two, it's highly likely it's a genuine transaction. But if the card is being used in Paris when the phone is in New York, it's kind of fishy. And all kind of pilots that we have done with major banks throughout the world has shown that we are not only able to eliminate 99% of the fraud itself in real time, but as well we are able to eliminate 99% of what they call the false positives, the incorrect declines. And currently banks, if they do a decline, are wrong 19 out of 20 times. And it gives a huge burden, and actually 70% of the over $200 billion cost a year to manage fraud, 70% of that is caused by these so-called false positives, incorrect declines. And the fact that we can in real time eliminate these false positives, make sure that a huge burden is taken away from the financial services industry. And that's really where ValidSoft is now specializing in. And this is also the reason why they last year concluded a contract with Visa Europe to fully integrate that application into the risk engine, the real-time risk engine, risk scoring engine of Visa Europe. And we hope to have that business launched in fall this year. Managing the cloud, securing the cloud, accessing the cloud is, I think, the way to go. You see everywhere developments in this direction. And ElephantTalk, together with ValidSoft, are very well positioned to take an advantage of that. We always had a relentless drive to put our customers in the driver's seat, the virtual operators. They are able, through our platform, in a very simple interface to manage and manipulate everything that is required. With the added value of the ValidSoft security, they can also do this with a level of comfort that It will be a secure environment where they can put their services through, and we feel that that's the way to go. A lot of businesses, banks, insurance companies, service companies, supermarkets, governments, anyone who wants to better interact with a huge amount of people may want to use the mobile internet, the mobile clouds, to use that and to interact with handsets of these individualized people. And we believe that all these businesses will not go through the route of developing all these systems themselves, but will look for an experienced outsourcing party to help them out. So I think ElephantTalk together with ValidSoft is very well positioned to go after that market. And if you look at how big those addressable markets are, they could be one of the largest businesses in the future. And if ElephantTalk together with ValidSoft will be able to capture a small market share in that domain, I think we will do very well as a company, which might be a good reason for investors to look at us and at some stage invest in us as well.